All right, hey Aquarius. So, you guys, I am doing your Friday night messages. This is an alignment read to see how things are coming into play with you and the person on your mind. So you're gonna know this is your read by your energy, the dynamic, and how you feel about them. So if that does not resonate, please check your other placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope you guys will subscribe if you like my energy. Oh, so you're coming through with the Lovers, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So basically, I do feel like you have all the emotions and you're feeling all the flow of love when it comes to the person on your mind. However, with the Seven of Swords coming through, I feel like you're kind of processing the learning from failure, lack of progress, procrastination, the broken heart, the stolen heart, lies, manipulation, cheating, gaslighting. I feel like what you're kind of processing through right now is the past. Okay. I still feel like the person, I feel like you still feel that the person coming through your heart space, it's the one, right? The Lover's card is a depiction of soulmate energy. And just because you have a soulmate out there you've kind of gone through a rough patch with, it doesn't mean that they're not still your soulmate. I feel like what's kind of going through with that Page of Pentacles is the desire for a new beginning, the desire to start something new, but it's also it's learning from lack of progress, learning from past mistakes and failures, all as well. So let's see what the current dynamic is. The current dynamic. So I feel like we're potentially dealing with a past situation. The Five of Cups is a depiction of the past, being hurt, being saddened, and feeling kind of overwhelmed and burdened. The Queen of Swords, it could just be that there is outsider influences, outsider opinions. There's a lot of people on the outside kind of sticking their nose into the business, easily being influenced. So that could be on your end, it could be on their end, but I just feel like there's a lot of outsider influences kind of swaying the dynamic of the situation, which could be why you guys are kind of going back and forth, having in and out energy when it comes to one another. All right, so let's see how you feel about them, how you feel about this person. So wanting the new beginning, but being afraid yourself to kind of start conversations, to kind of start rebuilding towards this dynamic is what I feel. You're looking at this person as somebody who there's a desire for emotional balance, diplomacy, compassionate energy. But I feel like, it's the removal of moodiness, removal of emotional manipulation, removal of codependence. All right. And just kind of coming through and really wanting this person to embody themselves in love and care and emotional stability. I feel like you could have all the feelings in the world for this person, but it's never going to make up for what they lack. All right, how you feel about this person could potentially be that they act impulsive, burnt out, unfocused, and restless. You know what I mean? With the Knight of Swords energy, this is also a success card, but I don't feel like it's coming through as much of a success. But I feel like you want it to be. I feel like the desire on your heart space is that of success type of energy. I feel like how for how you feel about them is you really want the new beginning. You see the potential in the dynamic and you really want it to succeed. But for what it's worth right now, it's just not kind of going through. It's not coming through your way. So let's see how they feel about you, how they feel about Aquarius. They do desire a new beginning with you. All right. They potentially think it's over. And I feel like the scars on this person's heart is weighing pretty heavily. However, it's not your deal. It is not your deal. They look at you as thinking that it's over with, like, you're done with it. It's too much to handle. It's too much to take on. It's too much responsibility. There's too many pains, to kind of bury it down, bury the hatchet and move forward. I feel like this person, how they feel about you is just done, 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 done. This is the only read where I've seen those two cards come out in the same hit. With the Fool card, it's like almost like this person is they're putting doubts into the situation before even approaching you with the dynamic of a new beginning. And it's probably how you've come off. Maybe you've been a little bit hurt. Maybe you've been crass. Maybe you've been abrasive when it comes to how you've spoken to this person. And so they're just kind of looking at your attitude, actions, and words as Aquarius is done, done, done. But I do feel like what is on their heart is a depiction of that Fool card, which is a depiction of changes and new beginnings. So I do feel like this person does desire change, but I feel like they look at you as you are done. So let's see what they want from this. What do they want from this connection? They want to remove the pains, the hurt, the sorrow, the worry, the stress. If you have them blocked, they definitely don't want to be blocked anymore. With the Knight of Wands coming through, I feel like this is kind of reinstilling energy and passion into the dynamic, This is inspired action, taking action to remove the pains, the hurts, the worries, the sorrows. But this is also, too, wanting to remove the scattered energy, the haste, the frustrations, I just feel like what they want to happen from this is to go back to where you guys were with that Knight of Wands, especially if you guys kind of started out in a playful type of energy. Well, it's kind of drawn on to this Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords energy. The Two of Swords, they want to see what's going on with you. They want to know if there's a chance. They want to know what's going on with you. Really, what I feel like this person's desires is to come out of that stress, worry, hurt, pain, and anxiety, mentality. And I feel like they're looking at you as the one that has the embodied scars and the wounds. And if this person fucked up, obviously, why wouldn't you? So let's see what's going to happen next. What happens next? So with some understanding and patience, should you have it, I feel that peace, harmony, love, stability, comfort, security, I feel like that will be brought back to this situation. So what's coming next? All right. There's a hidden picture that you can't see. So those of you who actually do have and wear the kind of the wounds and the scars on your heart from what's coming through here, I do feel like there is a bigger picture at hand. And I feel like the High Priestess card is coming through to say that for some of you guys, not everything is going to be revealed immediately. All right. What's coming next is if you can have some understanding and patience when it comes to your own journey, you will see a bigger picture. Also, too, the High Priestess is a depiction of a kind of an all-knowing being. Aquarius, you guys are essentially like the Nostradamus of the zodiac. Very, very highly intuitive. You can see into the future. You know without a doubt what's going to happen. You know in your gut, okay? And I know that for whoever is here and whoever has heard that and whoever resonates with that statement right now, you know who I'm talking to. All right, Nostradamus is the predictor, right? You guys have that because you guys are very, very magical yourself. You have special gifts, and I just feel like your gifts are not limited to the High Priestess card. So what's coming next? I almost feel like you already know what's coming next, but you have to get out of your head and your heart space when it comes to what you want to see happen with this. All right. If you can have some understanding and patience and understand yourself, all right, with that Temperance card, I feel like you're going to see balance sooner rather than later. I feel like Temperance is coming through because you already know what you have to do in order to get what you want out of this situation. So if you guys already kind of know and you have that intuitive awareness of this dynamic, then you know that you have to come out of heartbreak in order to see everything unfold in the manner and in the way which you want it to. Okay, so let's see what it is this person wants to tell you. What do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell Aquarius? Look at that. Life has majorly sucked without you. I just miss you. I can't stand my life without you being in it. And is it really closed off? Or are we really done? Are we really done is what this person wants to know. All right. Is there any way that I can come through and talk to you? Can I have one more chance, one more opportunity just to come through and talk to you? This person is really just like, it can't be over with. Like, what the fuck did I do? Right? They're coming through like hoping, just with all hope, that this is something that is not closed off. They really want to come through and talk to you. And Aquarius, you could be sitting there like, well, they could just come through. They could just come through. But if you have any catty sense about you, whether you are male or female, this person will not show up, because they already know. They know you just like you know them. They already know that you're going to be like, fucking got you. All right. So really, I feel the only way that they're going to come through is that they're going to feel your energy kind of pull away from that dynamic. So if you're pissed off, I feel like this person can feel your energy. And you know that it's like almost like whoever I'm talking to, I could see you inflicting that sense upon this person. And when you pull that back and when you reel it in like a fish, you reel your energy back in like a fish, this person's going to be like, okay, now it's safe to come through and talk to Aquarius. All right. So let's see what your advice is for now. What should you be focused on? Where should you place healing? What should you focus on, and where should you place healing? Look at that. The moon card. Talk to the moon, you guys. I feel like what the moon card is saying, what Spirit's saying, is basically there are going to be some things that are revealed, but you definitely do need to pull the tone back in, because you have such a presence about you, Aquarius, that for whoever I'm talking to, I feel like this person can feel your energy 100%. You guys, I mean, I do feel like this is a really big connection coming through here. I do feel like you guys feel each other at a soul level, so much so that this person knows when they can and can't come through. So I feel like the moon card is saying there is going to be a light shed to the situation that you're in, but you do need to kind of reel it in a little bit. And that's just for your own sake. You don't have to take the advice. You do not have to take it. But if you want to see the win and you want to see your own victory, all right, and you want to move out of the stagnant phase when it comes to this situation, pull your energy back a little bit so that you can see and kind of just reel it all in, all right, to the max when it comes to the situation, because this person will come through. But I feel like you have such an enormous presence when it comes to this connection. Like, they can feel you they can feel your thoughts. Like, you guys can feel each other's thoughts. You could hear words, you could hear their voice, they could hear yours. I really feel like what I have here is a deep telepathic type of situation coming through here. And I feel like the only reason why you haven't gotten what you want out of this connection is because this person can feel your energy. And I feel like they can feel that you're pissed off. They can feel you when you're pissed. They can feel you when you're not pissed. They can feel you in every aspect. So let's see who we're talking to. And the initials are going to represent yours or theirs, a city, a state, or just whatever you feel comes through for you. So Aquarius, we have A, C, D, Q, L, K, L, and G. All right, Aqua, I'm going to leave it here, you guys. I do hope that if you resonate with this read, you will let me know in the comments section. And I want you guys to have a beautiful weekend. You guys take care.